Hey there. Today let's dive into something that affects all of us. The biggest and most impactful bills in U.S. history, with a special focus on tax legislation and social programs. You know, it's fascinating how a single piece of legislation can completely reshape millions of lives. Take the massive Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, for instance. When it passed, some people were popping champagne while others were biting their nails. Why? Because this $1.5 trillion tax overhaul was like a double-edged sword. Picture this. On one side, corporations were celebrating as their tax rates dropped from 35% to 21%. Many middle-class families also saw their take-home pay increase. But here's where it gets interesting. These cuts came with some serious trade-offs. Remember Medicaid? This vital program that helps millions of Americans access healthcare faced potential cuts to offset these tax reductions. It's like robbing Peter to pay Paul, as my grandmother would say. The same story played out with food stamps, now known as SNAP benefits. While some Americans were enjoying tax breaks, others were worried about putting food on the table. Let's break down what this means for everyday people. Think about Sarah, a single mom working 2 jobs. The tax cut might save her a few $100s a year, but if she relies on Medicaid for her kids' health care or needs food stamps to make ends meet, those savings could be wiped out pretty quickly. And here's something that might surprise you. These bills often have unexpected ripple effects. When large tax cuts reduce government revenue, it's not just social programs that feel the squeeze. Everything from infrastructure projects to education funding can take a hit. Looking at the bigger picture, these massive bills reveal something important about our society. They show us how interconnected our economic decisions are, and how changes that benefit one group can sometimes create challenges for another. But here's the twist. Despite all the controversy, these big bills often lead to innovations in how we handle social programs. They force us to get creative about helping those in need while maintaining fiscal responsibility. So next time you hear about a major bill being passed, remember, it's not just about the numbers. It's about real people, real lives, and the delicate balance between providing tax relief and maintaining essential social services. Because at the end of the day, the biggest and most beautiful bills are the ones that manage to lift all boats, not just some. Think about that the next time you look at your paycheck or hear about changes to social programs. After all, we're all in this together, aren't we?